Backyard builds here to Jabroni Friday.
Jabroni Friday.
Jabroni Friday. We got stuff and things on the go. Had ourselves a little lovely breakfast.
Yeah, we did. We had a great breakfast. We went to Patty's Pub. Ross showed up with us at breakfast.
Jax came out, told us some stories.
Yeah, Jax didn't want to come with us today.
No?
He's into an update on a video game, and all his friends are playing. So he's actually playing with all of his friends with a headset on.
Doug's got his color back today. Yeah. Yesterday morning, he was awful white. We didn't know what he was going to do.
I'm gagging, the sweat's rolling out of me.
Awful white. Brian Smith. We got him on breakfast this morning too.
Yeah,
a good little morning. He's on his way up there to Datsun North to look at some cool stuff.
He's up there looking at an old Dodge truck that's up there. I haven't really showed that one on our video much.
No.
It's a Dodge truck.
He sent me a picture of it, right?
He's right excited about
early it. 80s Dodges, right?
Yeah. But there's a catch to it. It comes with the 440, which you don't see much of them very much any day.
Brian and I went and got a 440 out of a Dodge camper van last summer for his 72 Swinger, I think it was.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we did that last summer.
Yeah.
Well, I think me and Douglas are going to do some stuff and things.
We're going to do some stuff and things
today for a little bit. Yeah. And we're going to start off with this old gem.
He's going to get right excited today. I know he is.
I think today is going to be an excited day. Because, Ev, dun, 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 dun. We have some parts and pieces.
Yeah.
Parts and pieces.
Look out. There's nothing better than new stuff.
I don't even care about the shininess. It's cheap. We're Amazon proud here today. Yeah. We'll see if it's going to, perform or not perform. And I have my new...
It's going to be interesting to see how
fuel sending unit. And I'll just give you a quick little show here of what I did last night, because I didn't videotape what I did last night, guys. Okay, right on. So last night, I actually got the fuel tank mounted in this old girl.
Awesome.
She's all mounted.
It almost looks like it's supposed to fit in there.
Yeah, I did the belting, flat strap, bolted it in, front and rear. I'll just quickly climb up the ladder here.
Looks extremely legit.
I've got the fuel filler out to the original fuel filler hole.
Good job on it, buddy.
I took a picture of it, but I'm not sure if I can upload the picture with this video. I ended up welding a fuel filler spout out of a 95 F-150 that I shortened, sectioned, D-ropped in there,
not out of a shed,
and tacked it in there. So we're all bolted in across the back, sandwiched in, bolts and nuts and all the gear. She's sandwiched in there.
That ain't going nowhere. And
I think we're rocking. Like, I got to put the fuel sending unit in, attach the suckaroony to the sucker.
Suckaroony.
So it pushes into that shiny thing over there on the bench that I should just take black paint, some grease, and throw at it. It'd probably work better.
Yeah. You can't get it double dirty. It's too clean.
The double dirty. Dirty?
Double D.
Double D. Dirty Doug. So we're just looking at this thing here, and we got some brake lines up front here that are just kind of zip tied on and not bent into place. So Dougie said he'd look at that little thing, they could get that bolt out. So I think Dougie's gonna do some drillaroonies and self-tapatoonies.
You paint those?
I did, yes.
They look nice.
That's them
gaskets there.
That's them headers there.
Gapper there, right there.
Yeah. That's that heat paint from Amazon and the spray bomb for doing your barbecue.
Oh, yes. I used to use that stuff on my motorcycle headers all the time, and I thought it worked really good. Nothing gets hotter than a motorcycle header.
I've never tried it before. This is the first time.
Yeah, that's why I was just using my motorcycles, man.
So
just painting on them every year just to make them so they last.
Fresh.
Yeah, fresh.
So yeah, guys. And okay, guys, I cut them bump stops off, and then I did add another wheel spacer. Still hard to see the thick. There's quite a bit of room here now. Yeah, quite a bit of room there now. But, so what I added, so it has two in the back right now. I've got 2 1/4-inch, these things I don't even like, in there. And I don't have much wheel stud left. So I got looking at the front. The front has 2 wheel spacers in on either side, but it has a thick one and a narrow one. So let's see your light there, Douglas. So up here on the ball joint, that wheel, I see why they got the spacers in there, because that ball joint is close to the wheel, right there.
And you're
So,
the bottom corner of the mountain at about 160.
right, I'm thinking, yeah. So they got longer studs in the front and the back. I'm gonna steal that. See the narrower shim in there? Shim wheel spacer.
Yeah,
Shims, it ain't no Chevy. We're gonna steal the narrowest shim again, wheel spacer, and I'll put that narrow one in the back, an 1/8 or whatever it is, and we'll add that in the back, and I'm gonna put the other wider one in the front, and we're gonna call her a day for now, so I can run these wheels for now. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. It's got longer wheel studs in the front. The back ones are maxed out. I don't like how they're maxed out, so, but really it would run in the back with the wheel spacer that's in there perfectly fine. But I'll add that little thin one in there because I got it, and we'll see what it does. So I think we're almost done jibber jabber rooning. And my old buddy Barrett was in last night, and the hood is on the car.
Old buddy Barrett, eh?
So old buddy Barrett was in. He gave me a hand last night.
Good old buddy Barrett. Hi, Brittany.
Hey. And we sucked. He's got a 68, mint 68 four-wheel drive frame out in my back field, and I think someone's coming to look at it this weekend. So we had to take the old DB out and tow that around here last night. So that's what we was up to. So Douglas, what do you think? I'm going to hit you.
Get those. There's some nice looking sets of rubber up there.
Oh, you didn't know I got them, eh? That's the ones I went, that's the spare ones for the back of my truck.
Yes.
Now I can burn the ones in the back of my truck off, right?
Yeah, like you haven't been trying that already.
I've been trying all the time. That one's got,
Those are nice looking, bud.
yeah, 335, 35 18s.
Pirelli too, eh? Those are
Yeah,
juicy.
I got a deal on them.
Yeah.
They were online, they were on the marketplace for 2 weeks, and nobody had no hits on them. I threw him an offer, and he said yes. So I did a quick trip to Bridgewater.
Score for you, the way you like to fry tires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
They smoke really good.
they might. They were actually on a Dodge. Shh, I don't know if a Dodge is spin or not.
Yeah, that's why they look so good.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, not so.
Actually, I like Dodges.
Sorry, not
Take
sorry.
Dodge over Chev any day.
Yeah,
that's
look,
for
a Dodge.
sure, you know.
I got a Dodge, but the motor in that won't spin, but it just sips the fuel.
Sips the fuel.
Sips the fuel. So, all right, guys, we're gonna get to some work here. I'm gonna go to the back. I'm gonna try to set this up a little bit so we can kind of see what we're all doing. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. What do you think, Douglas?
Well, you set her up. I'm gonna
You putter away, and I'm going to try to set her up somewhere where they can kind of see us farting and fooling around a little bit. And I don't know if we can get it all in the same video or not. Oh yeah, we get dug in on. There's the tag.
Hey, what's going on?
Douglas going to get some tools out, and I like these Fridays. Dougie Friday breakfast days are awesome.
That breakfast is so good down there, man. Listen to that.
These breakfasts are great, and it's getting to be a nice little thing,
Nice little thing to do on Friday.
right?
We got Lawson on it this week too.
Yeah.
That's kinda nice.
I got that new sending unit with a nice little copper floating motor on it, and a new ring. I'm going to grease this new ring if it doesn't fall on the floor first. The tank came with a new ring, and the sending unit came with a new ring. So, which one do we use? Whichever one we got. Now, we greased the front end of this car the other night when Barrett was here, and didn't find too much, but there is a boot or two that's cracked on one ball joint, but the ball joint is tight. So, I like to use grease on these O-rings and stuff. Other people use different things. That white Lithane grease is really pretty good on it. Or what's that other grease that you use in the house on food and stuff? Canola oil or something. French fries.
French fries.
We went and looked at a truck this morning.
Oh yeah, you should have that.
I went and looked at a truck this morning. My white truck, Super Duty. It's a great old truck, but the transmission is bad now. She's bad now. And every time that thing breaks down lately, it's cost quite a bit of money to fix that truck.
Yeah, that's an expensive one to run.
I like the older Fords, of course. So we went and looked at a 79 Ford this morning. That's, a lot of it's original. Never been fixed.
Yeah.
Never been fixed, that one. And I think I'm going to call and try to make a deal.
I'd like to have that truck to myself, man. It's
But,
nice.
yeah.
But I just got it truck.
But if I get that one, guys, it's just going to be converted to a four-wheel drive daily driver. I'm not going to paint it. Not going to be shiny. All right, so I'll show you there how I lube that up, I guess, real quick. And it saves it from rusting up in there, whatever. So I got grease on the O-ring and where it sets in there, but it's not into where the gas is. So it should be all right. A little bit of grease in there on that O-ring. Everybody does it different. Hey, getting on up in there a little bit.
You want it on the flat, right?
Yeah, right there's perfect. Yeah. So we got the little clamps with the rubber on it that goes around the brake line. Gonna self-tapper, drill a hole, and get them tidied up. That line's quite loosey-goosey, so he's gonna bend that up and clamp it on there. And
It's nice that you got a little rubber hose on the side of it right there too, eh?
so there is a.
It's kind of nice. You might probably want to put a couple of zip ties around that. Make sure it's.
So we got a chafer where his hand is, where it goes around the frame. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, cool.
Minty fresh.
Minty. Okay.
I don't know. I had the chicken pad thai on Tuesday. It's really good. New minus.
That sounds delicious. I'm gonna have to go there for supper.
So I'm not hooking up the fuel gauge today. We're just getting this together to get it running again because my truck is inside with the starter going on it, which we're going to push or tow around this morning to get it moved. And my uncle's vehicle has to come in.
Did I already tell you we were going to tow that with the four-wheeler?
We got the four-wheelers all lined up, buddy.
Yeah, no, our days of pushing vehicles left at the bottom of the mountain, didn't they?
No, our days of pushing is
yeah,
behind us.
Yeah.
Behind us. Yeah, I just need to find a tapping device. A tapping device.
Self-tapping devices.
Hope everybody's having a good Friday. Yeah.
Yes.
And where's that green hammer? Right over here. This is a little different. The two of us are getting to work together a little bit on stuff. Normally we're in places where we can't video and work at the same time. But we're going to try this every now and then. Last Friday we had a good time, didn't we, Dougie? Good time. I can't wait to get back at that Econoline.
That's cool, eh?
She's awesome. What year is that? A 66 again?
66er.
There. She's all in. Nice and tight. Yeah, I'm going to bend that fuel line around. How's that working out, Doug?
Working.
Oh,
Don't see much of quite sharp.
not very sharp?
I said the don't see much of quite sharp.
Oh, good. Good.
WD-40 here though.
There is some WD there.
Yeah, so I mean, something's better than nothing, right?
Yep. I'll just tweak this fuel line around a little bit. Try to tweak that around a little bit. So we got the sending unit. It's all mounted in. I'm gonna come, look, there's already a hole drilled in the trunk there. I'm gonna run the wire for the fuel gauge down through there, put a holder on here, join it on. But we're not doing that today. We get the fuel line is run there. It was going back. We're gonna run it around the corner and joiner. Piece of rubber in there and hope for the best. I got some new rubber line and some good clamperoos. All right, let's see if we can get somebody tape that off before they get up in there cutting and doing things. I don't know who that guy was. Hey. What do you think of them?
What are those?
Those are for Dodge fuel lines. Dodge Caravan fuel lines to be.
Caravan.
That's what they're for.
Yeah, we had our Caravan experience last night.
I haven't seen that video yet.
Yeah, me and Ross and I, sorry, went out last night and picked up a Dodge Caravan and it lit on fire on us.
I want to see this
It lit on
video.
fire on us on the way home, so if you want to see that video, go over to my channel and check it out. It was a good experience.
It's the Dirty Doug Brown and Associates.
Yeah, me and Ross.
Sounds like you guys are having some
More
fun.
than entertaining.
Sounds like you guys are having some fun too.
Yeah, he sure is.
Ross has got some good stories, guys.
He has the best stories. Yeah, that's one thing that Ross and I are going to do. We're going to, he says stories everything he owns. And I'm going to start doing that thing where Ross tells a story on a car. There's stories of everything. That's what he loves about it. That's what I love about it too. A lot of people do. Story. Everything has a story, right?
And
History, story. Just like that Econoline. We're just making stories with that. Really.
I enjoy that Econoline.
Yeah.
I wish we would have had part of the video in that, where we started that Econoline up. It hadn't been running since '82. And when that thing started, the Mexican sandstorm coming out of the radiator, we had it all in our teeth and everywhere.
Oh man, it went everywhere.
It was awesome, guys. I wish more people, we didn't have that. And then we had to push that back in the barn. And lo and behold, nobody was even around to see that shenanigans. We used Doug's little Honda car and we just put a tire between the bumper and the Econoline and shoved her in. But Jax was laughing and we were laughing. We were doing Honda tow truck things.
Yeah, it was amusing, wasn't it?
It was.
We were like, think the Honda we can do it?
Yeah. So some of our stuff doesn't get videotaped, kind of like back in the day, but we're still trying to get on with things here. And have a little fun and make a day, right guys? Make a day. Now, I need a clamper over there. I clamper that over there, and I got that a little bit long. Which shoulder did I throw my side cutters over? In my pocket. Look at this, Doug, like my shirt.
Every shirt you own is right there. Isn't that a brand new shirt?
It's not very old, buddy.
Not very old.
Not very old.
It's like the whole thing. Yeah.
It's been on fire a few times already.
Yeah. You always mini garments.
I got dressed up to go to breakfast this morning. This is how I'm dressed up, guys.
Dressed up with a ripped up shirt.
Yeah, that's how I roll. We're going to leave it just like that and grab my two clamps, I guess. I'm not going to cut no more off that. I got the good band style fuel line clamps. Nothing but the gooderest. This old gem. I wonder if this one's going to throw sparks and fires and stuff and things as it manipulates itself to life. Again. I'm curious to see how good so when I brought it in, I tried to make it spin a little bit, but the back brakes were working better than the front brakes, and figured out why. So now I'm curious how, the back brakes were adjusted up too much. And I loosened them off some. And that might add to our entertainment value. If you know what I'm saying,
Here to entertain.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't know J-Rock did. I didn't know J-Rock did the Wipeout show.
Oh, yeah. He knows what you're saying.
J-Rock is a famous dude off one of our Nova Scotia TV shows. Trailer Park Boys. He knows what he's saying.
Trailer Park Boys isn't what we're really like around here.
A lot of people like to think we are.
Yeah, and I can't run around and flip cars on the roof with a cup of rum in my hand. It doesn't work that way.
And get away with it, no.
Yeah.
How's that going, Douglas?
Going.
Jax didn't want to do any more work with us today.
No, he didn't. I mean, he's his buddies on an update on a video game that they're all going to get in the lobby and play today. And,
Lobby? It's called a lobby?
yeah, it's called lobby because they all gather in one room and then there's a series of games all around them. And they all pick a game and they all go in and play it together.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, it's nothing like games are nothing like what we used to play, but they're way out there now. Then they all have headsets on, they all talk to each other, so it's almost like they're all in the same room.
I still can't get over that part.
Yeah, I know, right?
So, almost there. I kind of feel like we should have had some Metallica or Megadeth playing in the background here today, bud.
Should be music.
Dun dun dun. I'm going to put one of them holders back here too, Doug. Hold that fuel line up there. Bend this one up here a little bit more that way.
You don't have one of those funky little hand line benders?
I do in my somewhere section.
Yeah.
I do. Right there's where that's going to go. Do you still have your drill bit geared up, Doug?
I can, just give me a second.
I'll borrow it from you, buddy.
Yeah. It's in my pocket.
It's okay.
I just doing a 1/8 there, bud.
Yep, perfect. Them ones went pretty good in the front, eh?
Oh, yeah.
They're all done?
No, I still got those. I
Oh.
got the line out. The kind of like the one you see there.
Most
I
excellent.
recommend eye protection when you're doing stuff over your head like that.
Safety squints.
Safety squints? Okay.
My safety glasses are right here.
Yeah, I can see that.
I need one of these bigger clampolas. I think, is that one too small or too big? I stole your equipment.
It's all good, man. It's all good, bud.
Steal that square bit from you again too.
Go ahead.
Then I'll be done.
You need a washer or something for the holes.
Yep.
Yeah,
I should have them.
It's pretty close to these ones I'm putting on too. I don't know if you want a washer on or what, but you're in there tight.
Oh, they'll be okay on them ones, I think. This one here, I might put a.
The head of it's the size of the glass bit there.
Them washers are too big. Maybe this one.
So,
And we'll go back up and see what Dougie's doing here in a second. I'll grab a self-tap her. Compliment. Dougie, who sent you the self-tappers, buddy?
is that what?
Do you know who sent you the self-tappers?
I think I got those from Colin. Yeah, it's
So-
Colin Harms. I think he was the one that gave me a lot of those self-tapping screws. The ones that we're using to tap up all these lines come from Tom, the old stock car racer fella.
Yeah, thanks, Tom.
He spends a lot of his days delivering cars, brand new cars to the dealership out to people, so he's driving all the time. He just got back to Vancouver. One of his relatives out there graduated college or something, he said.
When's his car show?
August. So August. So I'll have to hit him up to find
Hit him
out
up,
the date.
yeah.
Because, he'll be really happy to see us come down there.
Yeah, sounds good. There you go, Dougie.
Good time.
Yeah, sounds like a good one, I think. Now, what I got to do with that,
I think
though?
he said it was the, 50th or something crazy?
His 50th car show?
Something like that. Ridiculous amount of number of car shows.
That's awesome.
You don't travel too far to go to, but it.
We're actually trying to get in a few car shows this year. On some of these clamps, I'll show that in a second. I'm just gonna. There we go. Now I'll just show you here, guys, how we made it here as we can move on. I guess we were seeing what Dougie was doing there. So we're moving on. I've got the fuel line installed. I'm probably going to put another holder when I run. Come on, I'll be under here again doing the gauge. This isn't, we're going to put a piece on here, another holder, and hold that out. Actually, I might do that right now. I'm right here. If I put another bigger one on there and just self-tapper that one out so it don't chafe right there. And I'm going to put a fuel line filter before the pump up front. A little spot I got to put up front. So I guess I'll grab one more of them holders and we'll stick that up there right while we're here. How you make it up, buddy? Good.
Did I get the drill bit or you said?
I won't need the drill bit for this one. Just as long as I just got to double check to make sure this ain't gonna be too tight on my hose. On my hose. Oh, that one's perfect. That one's perfect, and I'm gonna just self-tapper that right into there. Safety squints and all. I got my safety glasses right over there. Where to put that? Right. Yeah, right.
Never heard that.
There. And that was not too tight. The hose is still movable. And the hose is still loose in there. We're good.
Yeah.
We're good. The hose still moves in there. Nice.
Juicy, delicious so far,
Yeah.
bud.
So we're going to go up here and see what Douglas got going on now, guys.
Make sure you got this run here. I want you to bend this where you want. Anyway, this kind of deal.
Okay.
I'm in the right
I
direction.
can. So just a second here. Let's see how he's got. He's got.
Want to curl down.
He's got the holder all on
Here.
that side, in the middle. Now the other side you can see kind of goes up and close to the header and over the fuel line.
Yeah,
And da 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 da.
A little bit of a couple things going on up there.
It's got it going on, guys.
What's going on where you want to go?
Well, we're gonna manipulate. We'll give her some manipulation. I can't say the other word, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna manipulate this down just a little bit there. Manipulate that in under there.
Yeah.
I'd like to see it up a little bit higher there.
Lovely bend your lines.
What's that?
A kink line, right? Try a shot from this, you know, and that one like right up in there, right?
Yeah, if we can get one right here,
Yeah.
right here, that'll be right here. We might even just a little bit. Keep it right in there. We can put one there, and see, they still got a zip tie up there. I'm going to take a joiner, probably after we have this one bolted down here. I'll get another joiner. I'll put a piece of fuel line over the brake line, and we can zip tie them two together.
Yeah.
I'll bend it over, zip tie it, but it'll have a chafer between the two.
Yeah. Good idea.
That looks good there, Doug. Good job there, buddy.
Yeah, man. I mean, the drill didn't really fit up in there very well, so there's only like one spot I could do it.
And that's all up out of the way, and
Quick
and
simple.
we'll let Doug do that. I'm going to dump some fuel in this thing off the ladder.
I was wondering if you're going to do that up in the air.
I'll do that while you're doing this, and then we'll be done just about the same time. Time.
Same time.
Can we see you on the video?
Drill bit, old buddy.
Well, I've set it back in the case. It's just setting in the case. Yeah.
Alrighty.
This is going pretty good.
Oh, yes. Before you know it, this thing's going to be rumbling.
Yeah.
You're going to be a rumble car.
I'd like to hear zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. Well, we're going to... Oh, hey, there's my safety squint. Do you want some safety squints? No, I got them right here, buddy. Sorry, Winston, I haven't got the ground wire hooked up on the ground clamp on the welder yet. I've been kind of doing everything else, but I've been using it, but not with the ground clamp on it yet. We haven't got there yet, have we, Doug? Get rid of some of these trip hazards. All right. You know what? I don't have to dump the fuel in it right now. I'm going to change them wheel spacers first.
Yes, wheel space.
Wheel spacers. So we got 21s on the back. I tried this one on the back last night, and that's when I realized it hardly left enough threads. You know what it's going to be pretty soon, Doug?
What's that, buddy?
You know what's going to be pretty soon?
What's that?
The two jabronis ride again.
Yeah, we ride again. Cars smoking. Next thing I'll come back to your rear end.
Right?
Your draw shaft.
Dry shaft has new U-joints in it, I see.
Yeah. Whoa. Good thing these things are tough.
That's what they say.
All right, he's got a drawing on it. That's a brand new steering knuckle you got with some 2x.
It is. There's a bunch of new parts on this, man.
That's nice. Nice to know. You sure? Look at the motor.
Don Parker. Thanks, buddy. I got this car from Don Parker.
I'm going back. Is that like a Barrett motor?
That's Barrett's dad.
Oh, there's that.
Now, where did I throw... He's got... Old Don Parker. We're going to let the hoist down. So you're done there?
Yeah.
We're going to let it down a little bit, and then so I can change these spacers out. Lose my drill bit, Doug.
Did I put it in my pocket?
Nope, I picked it up off the floor, buddy.
Okay, going down.
Halfway down. So guys, these wheels were on it when I got it, and these spacers were on it when I got it. And I see why the spacers are in the front, and he has put extended studs in the front here. So with the spacers that are on it, so what we're going to do here to change out, the back studs ain't long enough for both wide spacers. I know I can buy the bolt-on other spacers and whatnot, but this is what came with it. So we can see here, there's,
Don't have to buy anything.
so there's the 1/4" one, and there's the 1/8 or whatever it is. So we're going to take this one, swap this one, and add to the back. And the other wide one that I got for the back, we're going to add to the front, which will give us more room from that ball joint as well. Now, I'm not a big fan of these, but this is what it's got, and this is what it's getting for now.
I'm not a big fan of wheel spacer, period, but I have 4 on my car. They're 1 inch. Brings the wheel out 1 inch all the way around, levels it up at the body so it doesn't look like a dog dragging its ass across carpet.
Great scratchy like.
I know, right?
So right here, what I've been doing on these, just to kind of, they don't have a self-eccentric to them. So what I've been doing is just sticking my finger, to watch my fingers, Doug. Get my fingers in there. Old sausage fingers here. And I just line them up a little bit so they're finger centered, which is enough. There, that's good enough. I'll go back and torque these up later.
Yeah, you don't go down the road like that.
No.
Just try to remember that so that you're not driving down the road and go so fast.
Right, right.
That wheel looks familiar.
Oh, I got to show here also what I did last night because I didn't show it yet. So the brake issue that this had was the calipers were on the wrong side. And they're a dual piston brake caliper.
They're upside down.
They were upside down because they were on the wrong side. That's why Buddy couldn't get it to bleed out right.
Massive brake caliper. That should sound serious.
Right, dual piston.
Yeah.
So my brother Nick showed up. I flipped them over. You see the bleeders at the top there now. We bled them out, and now it has a good brake pedal. Everything feels nice and tight and right there now. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. So there's a couple more things can be tied up there, but we're really close there now. It's way better. Put a chafer on them and call it a day. No, everything underneath is pretty well licked there now. Other than, like I said, I can go back to the gas gauge later. I got the dash ready to go in it. I had to pick up some 2-part epoxy, and I got the clear stuff to glue the face in the dash, because where the dash was taken apart and painted, there was no way to these things. Right there is better. So my younger brother Nick, he had these 1/4-inch spacers off of his 09 supercharged Mustang. And he was up the other night and helped me bleed these brakes. And I mentioned to him about spacers. He said, I got some down there I just took off, because he put these 19-inch by 12 by fancy dancy rims on this Mustang down there. Like, he works at Michelin, so he got 3, I think they're like 325 30 19s or something on that thing, and he put 305 30s on the front. Don't hold me to it, Nick, but it's big rubber all the way around.
You got spinners?
No dub caps on that one.
Hubcaps, yes. Sure, man.
So on the back here now, guys, we already had that 1/4-inch spacer. I say there's the 1/4-inch one. We cut the bump stop off. Cleaned up, threw a little paint on it. So that ain't gonna rub. So now we're actually gonna add another 1/8. It doesn't need it, but we're gonna add it. We got it for the brother discount. My brother discount, right? So that'll just give us an extra little bit more in there. And now I actually have some threads left on the wheel nuts, because I tried the other ones and it didn't leave me enough threads. And I'm not changing the rear studs. Now we actually got some threads involved. I gotta get some new wheel nuts. These are temporary good time ones. Doug, you're videotaping for me again.
Oh, yeah, I'm much. I'm just standing here looking.
Rocking out.
Say a little corner to nothing.
But maybe what I'll do, guys, we'll pause you till we get this down now, because you don't need to see me put the other tire on and whatnot. That's what I've been doing lately, pausing in between, so.
We're up to what, 30, 40 minutes, man?
40 minutes, right on. Well, we're going to pause you till we set her down here, because you don't need to watch me put that other tire on.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, guys.
We'll be back. Back at you. Before we let her down, we set up a new fuel filter. It came with the carburetor, new fuel line, new clamps on the bottom of the pump. Nothing's hitting there, nothing's there. Everything's good and in and out on the filter. Good to go. Down we come. All right, guys, look at that smiling guy over there scratching his head. He's not even coughing and gagging or nothing today. He's at her today. We get her. down on the ground here. We get the hoist out from underneath her. Either way, even if it don't start, this has to go outside today. So either way, the old girl has to go outside today. And we have to push, pull, or drive. One or the other. We'll be push, pulling, or driving. So we'll get to pop the hood on this thing now. And I gotta take that engine picker back apart, engine lift back apart, because we're done engine lift things now. All right, Douglas. Oh yeah, you know what I didn't do, I was down there? I gotta add that new fuel line to the top here too. But maybe right now, we put one filter under there, there's another filter after the pump. Yeah. We're gonna pop this here carb off. I don't know if we see anything on that video or not, Doug.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know, can we see anything on that?
You know where you had it set up, man. Here,
Yeah.
I'll just videotape what you're doing here, Doug.
So we're just gonna pop this carburetor off.
I didn't even know you were taping right now. A little off.
It's okay, buddy. We got all new lines underneath. They're done. And we're gonna have to change this line here. But I got another filter right there for now. We're leaving that one on today because I don't have enough line to go the rest of the way. But I got enough to go from this filter. We'll still be able to see the fuel with this filter and all that jabroni stuff. So I'm just gonna grab a socket here, Doug, right quick.
Right.
We'll get that.
What's this? Just a 2-barrel carburetor?
That's just a 2-barrel Motocraft.
Looks like it starts at Enterprise from side. Funny looking thing.
Kenny, you love them, don't you, Kenny?
Oh yeah, Kenny.
When these work, they work well.
They work well.
They work well when these work.
Well, that honeycomb up there.
He sent me a picture. He was rebuilding one the other day.
Oh yeah? He makes them work good. He knows his stuff. He makes everything much better-ish.
More gooderish.
Yeah.
I was surprised. That new carburetor, it came with gaskets. It came with new carburetor studs. It came with a new filter. Came with fuel line, which is actually on your I'm losing my words, on the Econo line. I took that piece of fuel line up, put on the Econo line the other day.
On it?
Yeah, it's still on it up there.
We should put it back, man.
Well, I still had that other piece that came.
Doing no good up there sitting on that pile.
Yeah, but we'll be getting that going again. See my stockpile of new batteries, Doug, there on the step. I picked up 2 more big batteries yesterday.
I wish we would have had them last Friday.
Right?
Instead of having two little pissed off cars with that thing.
I know, right? So we're prepared for next time.
I know, right? Cooking's going to go over so fast. They'll drive home with the batteries.
Right? So I'm hoping we can flash this up and let her run on her own on the fuel tank with the new fuel in it. Oh, we haven't got to dump that in yet.
Well,
Through the new filler spout.
brand new filler spout. You got that thing fuchsia?
We're going to take this gasket off there, which looks like it's welded on there already.
Gasket.
We're going to take this one off. I got a new one. That's already stuck on there.
Stuck it on with the right stuff, didn't you?
Actually, I did not this time.
You did not. It's like a glove.
This must be a Dollarama gasket too.
Yeah.
I didn't know Dollarama was selling 4-barrel gaskets, but there's one of them.
Oh, man.
I'm going to have to grab that razor blade, clean that off.
You just left that on there.
Yeah, it's stuck.
Right?
It's stuck, man. I had to grab a razor blade. Down to places unknown, Doug and I. Actually, everywhere you look sometimes, it seems like there's razor blades. I don't know where all the razor blades come from.
Yeah, I mean, when you do auto body work, you go through a lot of razor blades.
A lot, yeah.
It's hard doing body work.
More than we know half the time, right?
Yeah, it's definitely hard to do body work.
I did body work worked on the square body this week with no Dougie.
Oh, I know, but it took Jack's birthday off because he wanted to go fishing. And I was so sick, Nathan sent me home.
Yeah, I sent you home yesterday.
Yeah.
Man, weren't you sick?
Man, I felt bad yesterday.
You're a lot better today.
Yeah, I know. I was quite surprised when I woke up. I was like, man, I feel much better, man. When I was running around Ross night, I must have gave that cold away to somebody. So
Sorry, Ross. Hopefully Ross ain't got
Ross, he claims he doesn't get sick. Ross goes to Arizona every winter. He's got this Arizona heat blood in him or something, right?
I was waiting for him to show up this morning with slacks and a big old jacket on because it was froggy and damp this morning.
Well, every morning when I show up there for work, he comes along wearing a robe, so I call him Ross Hefner.
Ross Hefner. Yeah. I've got one of them little spinner-rooney discs that go on the 90, but I'm not going to dig that out here and make a bunch of noise and stuff today.
Throw a bunch of stuff around everywhere.
And we're going to just give this the old TRY, and that gasket is
It's stuck there pretty damn good.
really well.
Gotta give Dollar Ram some credit on that one.
Yeah, I want to know which one they used to fill that store. That's the store I want to go to. She melted it right on there.
I suppose in America it's called Dollar Tree, isn't it?
Dollar Tree?
Yeah, Dollar Tree. We got that gasket, Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree.
Brian will tell us if it's what.
Hey, Brian, you tell us. Is it Dollarama?
Yeah.
Dollar Tree? Or maybe it's the Dollar Dog Warehouse?
Yeah.
They got Walmart, though.
Yeah, they got Walmart.
I guess they had Walmart first.
Yep.
Walmart sells them lovely Fram filters that everybody just loves.
Yeah, those are put on the vehicle.
They aren't worth a dog squirt.
No, they are not.
But you know, I had one on my truck last summer for a little bit because that's the only place I had one in stock last summer. I only had it on there a little bit, guys.
Use it if you have to.
Backup. The backup build, right? Man, I had this thing sandblasted and cleared, and what a mess it looks now.
Oh, wow.
It looks a mess now because it's had leaky carburetors. I had all the crap, all the junk you can think of on it. And I'm just a short, fat guy that still can't reach over the top. Feel like a little kid. Brian. Brian knows that one. The Brian that was with us this morning met up with us for breakfast and so on. We didn't know we were going to meet up with him. He actually had an 87 Ram Charger. I put a 12 valve in back years ago. And
Is that the one with the great big massive tires?
it had 37s on it.
Yeah, that, I remember
37s on it.
Yeah, I've seen him going down the highway with a couple of times. It just looked funny.
And it was rickety. It was an Alberta truck. It was an Alberta Ram Charger, but it was patinaed and faded and so on. And he kept it for a while until what did he do? A caliper stuck on him on the way home from work or something. And he kept driving it, and then he tore a dry shaft out of it all in the same day. And had to get it towed home. And that was the first time he ever had the thing towed home, all while he owned it.
That sucks.
And he was a little bit disappointed. Then it set. Then someone gonna come along and offered him money for it, right? And he let it go. Now he's got that greasy 87 Dodge you seen this morning with the 12 valve with a stack. You can throw a cat down through it. We're talking about it, Brian. Sorry, buddy. But that works well. Okay, we have Chinesium parts. Here we go. Chinesium parts. We have a Chinesium gasket. Came with different jets and everybody. And I can't tell you what is or isn't in it for jets. But it's a 650, 1906 650. Knockoff A. Delbrock, Kenny. But I can't believe it came with more jets and stuff. So
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
I don't know what ones are in it or nothing. And it came with all the electronicals, more clamps, carb studs. That's good stuff you put in your toolbox and look at later.
Yeah, man.
That's what that stuff is. So we're looking at the shiny Chinesium here. I don't like shine, but we'll throw the Chinesium right to her.
Why you haven't got that on a chain wearing around your neck?
Bling bling.
Right?
Every time the 57 comes to town, bling, bling.
Bling, bling.
All right, what's this here say? Advisory. You know what the advisory is to me with them weird tags? Advisory means... All right. And brand new Chinese ear.
Brand new.
Here we go.
Perfect.
We're going to give this a try. I've never bought a Chinese carburetor before. We're going to give it.
Let's say that.
Sorry, guys.
Chinese is what Honda Civics are made of. It's really hard to weld that stuff. It's lead and something else.
Lead and something else?
Yeah, lead and something else. Magnesium and steel, a little bit of steel, and 90% Chinesium.
Sorry, guys, not sorry.
Yeah.
It's what we do every day. Now, I'm going to have to... Don't want them on there. There is a thing I got to put on for that throttle linkage. Throw some stuff away, Doug. Yeah. It's like when I used to drink a lot of beer. Whenever I was done drinking beer out of the can, didn't matter where I was in the shop. Fling! Fling! You reboot that the next day. But we don't do that no more. Right? Don't do that no more. And my stomach is actually doing better since I stopped doing it, actually, Doug. Yes, I do miss sometimes when I'm throwing that steak in the frying pan, the onions and mushrooms and some of my special sauce, that cold beverage used to slide down.
I miss coming up with stupid ideas.
Yeah, showing up here with a keg.
Yeah, I know, right? You know,
And then he keeps me up, keep you up till 3 in the morning. I can't do that. I'm like, the next day, if I don't have at least, I don't sleep much anyways.
We're kind of screwed. It's like next thing you know, the sun's coming up. We're like, man, I thought it was like 10 o'clock.
All right.
What's going on?
Where did this day go? After the 4th time, I guess I'm done tightening them, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 or 4 tries to get her.
Now, this choke mechanism, we're going to loosen that off, and I'm just going to crank the electric choke open because I've got my right foot, gives it the choke pumperoos that it needs. Is that a Phillips? Phillips screwdriver. We're almost ready to make some noise of some kind. Maybe it won't make any more noises, but we're going to find out. Now I want to crank that choke. They even got a nice little line on it. I think it's... I'm new to these ones.
Yeah.
I'm always a Holly guy. There we go. Yeah, we want to turn that right off. Okay, this way here puts her on. Don't want it on. Put it there and we'll see. Hopefully don't suck it. I'll try it. If not, I'll change her up after. She'll stay sucked open now. She's got no tension holding her on. Okay, so now we need a piece of fuel line from there to there. And then we need the ball for the throttle linkage. Linkage ball, which is in which bag? One of these Chinese built bags. So has anybody else had any luck with these carburetors? Yes, please do. Give us a yay or a nay, or if they've worked or not worked.
Nah, or yeehaw.
The price was in the range of what I wanted to spend, which wasn't very much that day, right? So I was looking at some Hollies, and the used Hollies were going for a lot of money online, and I didn't really think I should buy a used one, so I bought one of these ones this is $650, and it was $278 at the door, compared to like $700-800 for one of the other ones. And this car here, this motor's not staying in this car. This is a temporary motor. So I don't want to spend too awful much money on a temporary motor. She's going to end up, I had that nut driver, didn't I, Doug?
Yeah, I don't know where you put that. In your pocket?
That's where it has been going. Probably threw it over one of my shoulders. Because it is getting a 460 with a tunnel ram. Just not this year. Right, Doug? Not this year, buddy.
Have you got the 460 yet?
I have the 460.
Yeah, where's that, in your living room?
Not yet. The tunnel ram is.
Yeah.
The tunnel ram is. I actually, Topper was here the other night. Topper was over the other night, and we did some dealing and wheeling. I got rid of the 780 Holly I had. He's supposed to have a set of dove heads to fit my 460 to run my tunnel ram.
Oh, really?
So.
Nice. What's he building?
He's going back rally trucking. He hasn't rally trucked in a few years.
Oh, man.
And he's hitting.
Let me guess, he's going to be the green truck.
He's hitting the circuit with the green machine again, guys.
Sweet. He's going to love that.
Yeah, he hasn't had it out in a few years, and it's a new shell he put on it this time, another cab.
What's he got, an old 80s Ford?
Bullnose Ford, right?
Yeah.
Bullnose Ford on it. And
Good for him, man. That's awesome.
him and Alex were here looking for carburetor things. I need cutter things. Whoop. Sorry, man. So we're almost there, guys. I don't know how much time we're getting into, but
We're at 57 minutes, man.
we're still doing good.
We're going to run over an hour here, and
We're doing pretty good for timing, actually.
you guys are enjoying the video. We're ram jamming in here today. We're just keeping busy doing stuff and taping while we're doing it, man.
Yeah, we're just showing you what we're doing today. The two amigos are out and about.
This is after Friday. 2 jabronis. No, not 3 jabronis today. Young man's staying home.
Young man decided to play video games.
2.5 jabronis.
That's the one. I like that.
2.5 jabronis.
2.5 jabronis. I do have my new plug-in, guys, for my coil. It did show up, but it's not going on today because I need the hoist. So we're getting this so it runs and outside today. That's the plan. That's the plan, guys.
And the plan.
That's the plan. Oh. Stay out of that radiator. Man, that was...
Be on there.
That's welded on there.
It's all bent and everything. It's already full of fuel, man.
That's already got fuel in it.
It's already full of fuel.
That's already got fuel in it. That one's going to stay on there for now, but it's coming back off too. I'll get another new one like that bottom. Well, we got one on the bottom, but it's nice to be able to see the fuel there. It is nice to be able to see that fuel. So this car isn't done. It's just...
Yeah, done.
I do have lights and stuff geared up on it now. Blinkers, brake lights, headlights. That's all ready. So we still got to move back to the tailpipes. Tailpipes and the dash. And I'm going to drive this to work to places unknown next week.
Good.
Next week. Here's hoping, guys. Here's hoping. If the Chinesian breaks free and shows us a good time,
Yeah.
we're not even going to hook none of that stuff up right now there. We're just going to hook up this throttle linkage and hope that it's somewhere close. That ain't going to be long enough. We don't have a long enough rod for the Chinesian. So, I think what we're going to do for now is we'll stick this ball in here anyways. Stick this in here. I just want to see if it's going to run on this thing, right? We're going to put a zip tie from there to there.
No, not a zip tie.
Zip, zip, zip.
Zippity zip tie.
Until I cut that rod and lengthen it, because we're not doing that right now.
Probably adjustable and it turns out just not far enough for you.
Yeah, it's already been shortened, I see.
Ah.
It's already been shortened. That's already been shortened, and it's like...
Yeah.
that much too short.
Yeah, that thumb short.
Okay, I gotta grab an 8mm wrench. 5/16. 5 sing sing, 5 sing sing. That's a 3/8. Are they backwards? Zane must have put my tools away. Sorry.
Zane put tools away?
He must have, yeah. Usually he's pretty good, but I think this time here she must have got out of a hand a little bit. And, oh, we need our accelerator return spring. We need a return spring and extend down. Let's just, let's pause there for a second, guys, while I'm looking for some more pieces here.
Pause.
Welcome back, guys.
To Jabroni Fridays.
Jabroni Fridays here. We were just doing a jabroni job because we were doing a whole bunch of things and the camera died.
Yes.
We didn't really know till the camera died. I'd already tried starting it and the camera died.
Yeah.
So let's just see now. It's all geared up. I didn't have a piece of throttle linkage, so she's a zip tie and a tighten and a tighten and a zip tie and a clamp spring here. I got a nice return spring bracket and spring, but I can't find it. So this is a test, guys. We're just gonna see. We already cranked it over and got fuel in the video that you didn't get. So we'll see if it starts now.
Come on.
Oh, now she doesn't want to start.
Gentlemen.
Huh.
Jump right in.
I'm gonna jump right in her.
I have that not set up.
So we missed it in the video. I had it running. I was trying the vacuum advance, but the vacuum advance and the distributor's not working. So got no vacuum advance right now. And maybe, but we'll get it tuned up, and it's running pretty smooth actually. Like we got a header leaking over there, I see. That's not too bad. Yeah, I think we should see if we'll just try the brakes and see how good they are now. Oh, the brake pedal feels real good now. That's the one. That's the one. She didn't like that, did it?
Somebody's shooting at us. Fire!
She didn't like that one.
That's smoke, fire, gunshots, everything everybody wants in a video.
She didn't like that one at that time, did it?
I know, right?
Let's see what's going on there.
It's hilarious.
What's going on? Oh, no, she's not happy, is she?
Hi! Do you want me to throttle it while you're over from over here? While you're...
Just wondering what's going on there now.
Yeah, I mean, we lost something there, didn't we?
Oh, that, you know what? I bet you it's that
pickup?
That coil there, I didn't change the bracket on it yet.
Yeah, it's semi-fired or something, man. Spitting back through, shooting.
That was awesome, wasn't it?
That was cool, yeah.
Hey, but the carburetor was working good there, guys. So yeah, now we're back on to the next thing. I got that new plug there.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna do.
Still a work in progress.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, that was awesome.
No, that was pretty cool.
That was awesome.
That's action right there. That's usually the stuff we don't get on video, right?
That was the start of the action, guys. I'm not sure why she did that. Yeah, we lost fire there. Coil, I bet you it's on that coil. that wire right there. I got that new end. I got to put that new end on there. See that? She falls off.
Yeah.
That's... Yeah, we're going to put that new end on it there. You got the fire in this though, didn't you?
Oh, I know. Fire shooting out of her.
All right, we're not going to fool with that anymore today.
Yeah, it's just semi-fire.
So anyways, guys, we had a little bit of an escapade there. But she was starting to come onto herself there.
Yeah, man, that was awesome. You burnt tires, you threw flames out of the carburetor, you shot at me. I love it, man. I love it.
All in fun and games, guys. All in fun and games.
You gotta get going back up unless you want to push it.
Yeah. Well, we'll leave you be for now. Thanks for coming out, guys. We're gonna call this another Friday extravaganza with the 2.5 jabronis, and the other half didn't show up.
The other half didn't show up, so
we'll be back.
We'll be back.
Thanks for all the likes, subscribes, subscribes, likes, comments. We got this guy today.
We got that guy today. Breakfast was awesome.
Breakfast was the best.
We work on cars and
stuff and things,
shoot
right?
Fire and throw smoke. And
hey, we had that happen last Friday.
I know we did, didn't we?
I don't know, but next Friday we'll see what's happening. But all right, guys, we appreciate y'all coming back. Y'all come back now and check out what's going to be happening on the next one. All right, guys, coming back at you after the video there with me and Doug today. We had the car running, and I started to do a burnout, and she hiccuped, backfired, and quit. And then I cranked it, tried a couple different things, and then, lo and behold, I did a little investigating after I tried a couple other different things. When I checked for fire, had no fire. So I didn't pull the distributor cap right off. I checked the coil. I had power at the coil. Had no spark out of the coil. And I checked, I had no spark at spark plugs. I pulled the distributor cap off, and I was amused with what I found because I've never done one of these, but people have. Anyhow, I grabbed the old distributor rotor button here. I grabbed the rotor button, and as I was cranking it over, I could hold the rotor button and turn the motor over. And I didn't get it on video because the camera was dead. So I could turn it over. She actually sheared the pin off in the distributor when we were half through the midst of that burnout. Sheared that pin off. And there it is, still in the hole right there. The pin is still there. Sheared that off. So that's the issue. That's why she did what she did. So now we know what's going on, and I'm gonna get put another pin in that, line her back up, and put her back together. So I just wanted to add this little segment to the video me and Doug did there today. Appreciate y'all for coming out, checking out what we was doing, and we're moving on here, guys. So we're gonna catch y'all on the next one.